And welcome to another episode of Seraph Plays Fallout. Greetings, everybody. I am your host, Seraph. I'm going to be playing some more Fallout 4. This time, actually switching to the game footage, unlike last time where I played for like an hour just looking at my face. But first off, how is everybody? I hope you're having a great week. For those just tuning in last time, we did some settlement building last time. All of these are also going to be up on YouTube. I presume if most of you are probably watching this on YouTube, but if you're watching live on Twitch, greetings. Feel free to lurk or chat to your heart's content. We're just kind of going to get into it, but yeah, as far as the recap goes, oh wow, greetings, Freakbot. You basically caught the very start of the stream. So welcome, my friend. You got me just as I was firing up the game. I was actually just watching your stream. I pretty much just headed straight upstairs. That game looked really fun. It's like, actually, while this fires up, well, it's going to pause for a second anyway. I'm going to do that shout out command and see if that actually works. Perfect. We like that it works. Excellent. And yep, perfect. Shout out. Yes, it's always nice when it works. So yes, greetings everybody. We're literally just getting started here, but that game looked really fun. I need to check that out on Steam. It was Jet. I've already forgotten the name of it. It was Jet something. Jet Lancer. Yes. It also looked pretty hard. Some of the bosses were pretty nuts. Definitely could hear Peppy in my head being like, do a barrel roll. So yes, let's see. All right. So we've got a bunch of distress calls, and we're probably going to do those instead of doing the main quest, which is Unlucky Valentine. Yes, because the main issue... Oh, that's right. We could bring chems to Mama Murphy. We're totally going to do that. The main thing I'm trying to do is to get Piper's Confidant ability unlocked, and that happens much like Persona. When you max out a Confidant, you get a certain perk. Hers is Gift of Gab, which essentially will double XP for discovering new locations. So at this stage of the game, it's, at least from my standpoint, kind of important to do that as early as possible, rather than later. And I'm getting really close. So we're going to do some of these side quests to help max out that Confidant bond. And this was one of the things we built last time, as Sanctuary comes along here. I don't think I have anything to dump off in here, but we'll look anyway. Nope, I dumped everything off in at the other place. Perfect. There you are. Let's give you some mentats.
You don't need the sight to see that you've done real good for these people.
Mama Murphy.
Got some mentats for me? See where the sight takes us this time?
Here you go.
That's it. I can feel the sight opening up. You're looking for a man. He can help you. But he ain't gonna be the man you expect. He's somewhere deep and dark, surrounded by folks with nothing but cruel intentions. But there's an echo, something in the past that can help you. When you meet the fat man and the angry woman, tell them to remember the quarry and Lily June on the rocks, and they'll let you and your friend pass. Don't mind me, kid. symptoms are just acting up a bit. I'll be fine, eventually.
Some more of the site, and yeah, I could see how her voice would get on your nerves. Also, I think that message is erroneous, but Twitch seems to be complaining about something about my stream quality. So let me know if there's anything to that, or if it's just being cranky and not really a legitimate message. I'm thinking that that's a false
Thank
positive.
you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Hey, Sheffield. All right, so yes, one thing I did want to do, let's drop off some stuff. Yeah, we don't need Big Jim anymore. That's just weight. That's a pretty cool weapon. I've got a bunch of grenades now. I don't need that many bottle cap mines. Those are really good. I'll keep those for a rainy day. But the rest of these are all really good weapons. We're going to keep these. All right. Actually, you're here. Sure, guys, just open my fridge. Oh, yeah, look at all this stuff. Okay, yeah, I need to put this in the workshop. So I can... That's actually what it is saying. It's saying my bitrate's red and says unstable. but it looks fine, Freakbot. Well, I kind of put stuff away here. Yeah, OBS is fine. It's only the Twitch stream thing that's like red and saying unstable. But yeah, it looked fine in my test too. So I don't know. I think it's crazy. But anyway, but if it does act up or do anything really bizarre, just let me know. But I'm not at this point. I'm not going to worry about it. I think it's wrong. All right, so now we're gonna go check out a. Actually, you know what? Let's cook
I
some
told
food.
you sanctuary would grow. The site
Let's
never
cook some
lies.
food. Yes.
You are some kind of
Most of these I'm
dedicated.
gonna keep, but I do want to make some mutt chops because those will be good. Mutant hunting chops are also really good. I will definitely make that. Those I'll keep in case I want to have those. Yeah, this all looks fine. Perfect. Actually, one thing I will do while I'm thinking of it, let's go over here, because there is a chemistry station. Now, why this chemistry station's over here, I'm not really sure. Come on. Go into there we go. And we're just going to move this to an area that's a lot easier for me to go get. At some point, I have to move the bed that Sheffield is in because he's sleeping in my room. There we go. Perfect. Now, if I want to actually use the chemistry station, I can. Perfect. Excellent. All right. Yeah, I wish I had more ammo, but it is what it is. At least I've got ammo for this. Actually, I'm gonna go. No, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. Right. Moving on here. Let's see. Do I do fast travel? No, I like running around. Number one, the world feels more immersive and real when you're just like running around. As you've kind of noticed with the Persona stream when you're on there, I'm like, oh yeah, just go up the stairs, and by then it's like, oh, you're fast traveling. I'm a gamer that generally tries to avoid fast travel whenever possible. At least I try to. I don't always. But yeah, there'll be points where I just fast travel anyway. Like if I have to get from one completely different side of the map to another, yeah, that I might fast travel. But it has certainly helped me learn completely the layout of the Commonwealth so that anytime a quest comes up, I instantly kind of know where I'm going. I've really got to improve my character's endurance. I can't run for freaking shit. Yeah, I imagine that game is huge. I've seen you and Rob play that. That game is just enormous. And of course, it's awesome that you could just like see something. I think it was Rob's stream. He was wandering around, and all of a sudden, there's this like fire thing walking around, and I'm like, "Oh, you've got to check that out, right?" And he was like, "F that! I'm not going anywhere near whatever that crazy thing is." But I could see how you could so easily get just distracted by so many things in that. Maybe I should have slept back at Sanctuary and done this in the daylight. Starlight looks okay. It's not overburdened yet. I'll come back here later to build more beds once, not with the amount of hearts I have. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was a Igneo Talus or a Flame Gleeok. All four Leo. That sounds... Oh, wow, that's crazy, Freakbot. Because those things are no joke. Alright, I really don't want to be going through Lexington to get to what I'm doing. So let's just go around, because Lexington is a Whoa. That was almost bad. That was almost really bad. Shoots multiple. Get yourself a bow that shoots multiple arrows. Yeah, nice. Oh, there was a truck along one of these roads. Right, and now got the key for it, because that was one of the other things. I got some good mileage out of my Great Eagle bow. I bet. Is it up here? I can't tell. It's all in the dark. Let's check the map. Yeah. Well, whatever. We're gonna go south. I will eventually find that salvage truck and then be able to open it. I don't remember what's in there, but I got the key for going up and exploring that one area that was kind of ghoul infested. Nope, I already got this. Kind of similarly to Tears of the Kingdom, you could get really distracted in this game looking around. This foggy environment is pretty cool. Nope, looks like the fog's lifting. It's just dark as hell. Grey Garden should be... Yeah, Grey Garden is off to my... There it is. There it is. So we're going to tune into this military frequency. This is the first of the distress calls we're going to listen to tonight.
Automated message repeating. This is Scribe hailing a reconnaissance squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Ferrum, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station.
Well, good to know. My character knows where
Automated
Cambridge
message
is.
repeating.
So off to Cambridge we go to go investigate that.
This is Scribe hailing a reconnaissance squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Ferrum, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies.
And we can even hear some of those gunshots.
We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station.
I'm going to turn off that distress signal now. There we go. It begins. Oh. I missed.
This is normal for other journalists.
So this is Dual Central. Yeah, you scavenge these guys later.
Taken.
Maybe I'll do it right now. Sounds like a hell of a firefight. Here's the police station.
Civilian in the perimeter.
I love to kill shots.
Hear that? Not getting past me.
Go here. High ground.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
Yeah, let's figure out a question.
Before I answer, will you tell me who you are?
In due time. If you want to remain in our compound, I suggest you answer my question first.
Pest exterminator. I heard you had a feral problem.
Evading my questions is a surefire way of getting yourself ejected from the compound. Are you from a local settlement?
So I could do the speech check here, but I think I'm gonna...
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing. I appreciate your honesty. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
So I could do this. But...
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Very well. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may,
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need, the deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
yeah, Paladin Dance didn't even flinch when that car exploded.
Who are the Brotherhood of Steel?
Our order seeks to understand the nature of technology, its power, its meaning to us as humans, and we fight to secure that power from those who would abuse it.
So you steal technology and keep it for yourselves. I'm
Your
gonna tell
cause
everybody what's
seems
here.
noble.
I'm pleased that you agree. There are very few, outside the Brotherhood, who appreciate the gravity of the situation we're facing as a species. So,
What's a
What do you say?
paladin?
will you help us?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding. Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yay, XP. I love how the What's a Paladin gets so much use from us, even years after that game came out. Although that was just such an egregious line. Alright, I got everything? Yep, alright. Holster weapon. Let's go inside and resupply. And for anybody who's played the previous Fallout
Pass
games,
me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
You're all hard, Doc.
Just quit squirming so I can get these bandages on.
Think
Sorry
you're some
about the
kinda
other guys.
hotshot?
Why are you cutting me so much slack?
yeah, Ultimate 8,
I
9
joined the
trash.
Brotherhood not too long ago. I used to be like you. Wandering alone. So I know what it feels like when every single person you bump into sticks a gun in your face. Look, it may not seem like it, but Dance is a good man. He's just all soldier. Protocol is his bread and butter. And Reese? Well, let's just say he's as hard-headed as a Mr. Gutsy. But you know what? I trust both of them with my life. Because they're good people. And that's hard to come by nowadays.
Why are you standing around here like there's nothing to do? Paladin Dance is waiting for you. Halen might only be a scribe, but she can kick some serious ass. I wouldn't mess with her if I were you.
I wish I knew. Yeah, we'll play this.
Field Scribe Halen, personal log entry 324A. I'm starting to wonder if joining the Brotherhood of Steel was a good choice. I originally signed up seeking protection and comradeship, but I'm worried that I've traded away a bit of my humanity in the process. The Brotherhood's message of hope for the future is idealistic and noble, but their methods leave a lot to be desired. The leadership seems especially misguided. Instead of diplomacy, they wield violent confrontation to exert control. Despite all that, I've been successfully avoiding the fighting by following the career path of a field scribe. I suppose only time will tell how long I can stand the sight of spilled blood over my own moral fiber.
Got it.
Got it.
Good. Now, what was I just talking about before I picked up Palin's, Oh, yeah. Ultimate 8 and 9 were just complete garbage. Gather supplies here. Handcuffs are awesome. They've got springs, which are really rare, and they're good for weapon
What
attachments
a
for
bunch
upgrading guns.
of junk.
Let's go pick up these. I love the lighting effects. Most of the cool lighting is from mods. Oh yeah, and that was the other thing. I need to figure out what mod is turning some of the characters' titles to like German, but not all of them. It's only like a certain number of characters. It's only Carla, Halen, the mayor. I'm not really sure why. I'm eventually gonna have to figure that out. Yeah, let's grab the light ones. Adhesive is so valuable. The rest of this stuff is heavy. I'll pick this stuff up later. Try and scavenge this. Is there anything else of value in this whole place? I don't think so. I think we're ready to continue on with the quest.
Dance.
You ready to move out?
Why establish an outpost at the police station?
Given the nature of the facility, we felt it would be tactically advantageous to search it for weapons and ammunition. The radio tower on the roof was an unexpected boon, but it obviously has its shortcomings that need to be rectified. It might not be as imposing as the Citadel back in the capital wasteland, but it suits our purposes. That's all I'm willing to divulge at this point. Are you ready to proceed with the mission?
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
Did I hit it too fast? Nope. Cool. Sometimes if you hit the door too fast after an NPC interacts with it, you have to wait like 30 seconds for the object to refresh.
We'll take this alley. Follow me.
Well, Dogmeat, I wish you'd found that when we were exploring earlier. It's a little late for that, buddy. We gotta follow Dance.
Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road,
We could dance
we should
if
be
we
able
want
to
to.
avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Alright, makes sense. They're a recon team investigating weird energy readings. Oh. Remind me of machine gun turrets. Yeah, you've got that covered. I'll go around this way. You've got that. Ah. Bad reload. But still, that worked. He distracted him, I snuck up behind. Man, these guys really got these caravanners pretty bad.
Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology.
I have never
The first team's
successfully
mission was a huge
saved
success.
those
They came back
caravanners.
with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them, and they haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
So yeah, it definitely helps expand on the fact that this place is dangerous. Even a Brotherhood of Steel well-equipped recon team, the
I don't
first
think
one,
we're alone.
they all like died.
I heard something.
Ugh, little flies. Rest of them? Okay. Perfect. Good. Sometimes super mutants come over there. It's terrifying. I hate these alpha mongrels. They don't give nearly as much experience as they're worth. Fortunately, Dance is a very good combatant.
There it is, Arcjet Systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
Sorry, Dance. I'm ready.
Paladin Dance.
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Understood.
Outstanding. Remember, our primary target is the deep-range transmitter. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray bullets.
So the physics of the game is having an interesting night.
It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they've done. Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Looks like we missed the party.
You're making a foolishly hasty assessment. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
Good question. I'd have to sit... yeah, OBS is covering it at the moment. I can't tell. But as long as everything looks good, I'm not going to worry about it. But Twitch probably probably thinks it's still goofy as hell.
Synth. Isn't that the same as robot?
They're an abuse of technology created by the Institute. Abominations meant to improve upon humanity. It's unacceptable. They simply can't be allowed to exist.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
Definitely missed a hell of a party.
This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve.
Yeah, we'll totally mark it for sweep and retrieve. In the meantime, I'm gonna look real quick. 'Cause that's good stuff. Yeah, alright, that's actually not all that valuable. Don't see anything there. Luckily, Dance will wait for me.
Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Yep, you keep a lookout, Dance. Let's figure it out. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Perfect. Lab control terminal accepted.
No way I'm cracking this.
Since I'm not cracking that, let's take a look around.
Why the heck are they making us record this? Oh crap, it's on, isn't it?
Oh, did I abort it by going into the menu? I probably aborted it by going in the menu. Fine. Let's go back into holotapes.
Why the heck are they making us record this? Oh crap, it's on, isn't it? This is Technician Rand, ArcJet Propulsion Division. I'm here with Technician Janowski, work log A1190. Janowski and I have been working on the Mars Shot project for about 3 months now, and I think we have the thrust calculations worked out.
Man, I wish I was headed up there with those guys. Be nice to get the hell away from our lousy planet.
Hey, easy. If we don't record these logs properly, we're gonna get fired. The supervisor is already itching to get rid of us, especially since it's taking us longer than we promised.
So what? We've been drafted anyway. We're shipping out in a few weeks, remember? Soon we'll be doing push-ups, eating freeze-dried rations, and just wishing we were spending our day inside a cushy private laboratory.
Of course I remember. But I'm trying not to imagine getting my head blown off when I'm on the front line, and keeping my mind on work is helping me deal with the problem. Maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but it's important to me, okay?
All right. I'm sorry. Look, why don't you toss this tape and we'll start a new one.
Oh, well, I mean, it paints a picture that clearly these guys were stressed out. I thought that was actually going to offer me clue. Nope, I want this one. Office desk fan. Analyst external terminal. There we go. Yep. All terminal mainframe passwords to be changed on a monthly basis. Clearly, James Cooley's descendant worked here. Failure to do so may result in automated changes, the suspension of network privileges, and/or disciplinary action. Please do your part in keeping ArcJet systems secure. Yeah, automated password change. Thank you, password reset. Now then, let me in. Can't do the lab controls, but fine. Let's open the door.
We may have a problem.
Is someone
Oh shit.
No one else you can pester, huh?
protected by order of the Institute? Must be destroyed.
Goodness.
Bastards. Take that. A little bit of a surprise. I'll take a second one. Hold on.
Hostile sensor reading
Hostile
detected.
sensor reading detected.
Stealth capability.
And Dance just charging ahead.
Fascinating.
Let's stim back. Yeah, these guys hit pretty hard. Stand in the middle here. Almost got that guy, but sure, I'll take him.
That's how we do it.
Yay, I like XP.
Take him down. Look alive. We've got company.
Take that rifle. These guys are dropping tons of ammo. Gigantic freaking rifle. Holy crap. Oh, got a terrible scope though. Never mind. I'll have to find a different gun. Yes, Institute pistol. There we go. There we are. Much better.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility. Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
Excellent.
Yay, another magazine. Oh, and energy weapons inflict an additional 5% damage permanently.
Damn it!
All right. Don't see anything else here. Perfect. Ran through there. Fog pits. Yes. That's a great crafting component whenever I find soap. It has oil in it and it's light. Amazing to work with. Yeah, Dance, why don't you hold up there, buddy?
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop.
I was in his way. And it worked out. Oh. Let's level up. Yes. Definitely gonna do gun now. That is an amazing perk.
Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out.
Hey, Ghosty. Why, thank you. That sounds like synth talk, Mr. Dance.
Look at this place. Scribes would have a field day in here.
Engine test lab.
The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core, but it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now, and find a way to get the facility's power back online.
I'm actually sort of new at it, Ghosty.
There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout
It's
the
actually
maintenance
funny.
area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our backs.
All right, sounds good, Dance. You stay here and watch our backs. So it's actually funny, Ghosty. There were actually a couple of times where I was like talking, and I'm like, and if Ghosty's here, because he lurks just as good, if not better, than I do. So I just kind of sometimes assume you're here. But this time you actually are. So welcome. Welcome to the stream. All right, so I've got to... Ooh, the junk jet. You ever played this game before, Ghosty? Oops. See if I can actually get this right. Oh, come on.
Sweet.
You're gonna want to do that. Ooh, fusion core. Fusion cores are awesome. Yeah, this game is awesome. I love playing this. It's obviously not my first playthrough. So I'm also going to be posting these on YouTube, so I'm going to try not to do too many spoilers, but there might be a few inside jokes here and there for us who have played the game before.
Got it.
Oh, cool. Just get it right on the first try. Now I should be able to
Engine core power
activate the engine room.
restored.
Whoop. That didn't
Thermal
sound good.
engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command. It would
Dance
appear
really
my
does
target has
do a good job of fighting. He certainly knows how to handle a laser rifle. Let's help him out a little bit, though.
Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5.
Running around town with an explosive round minigun. I see you like to live dangerously, or you don't care about pulling aggro around town.
2.
That's a real quick way to kill everyone in Diamond City.
1. Engine firing.
There we go. Problem
Test
solved.
firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Oh my god! Are you alright?
Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter.
Let's go.
Oh, where was that elevator? Right. Right in front of me. There's that elevator has to come all the way down here. Alright, everybody, get in. Maybe. Yeah, the 10mm pistol is like my bread and butter.
We may have a problem here.
A problem, Dance? We've had nothing but problems. Oh. Now I know what specifically he's talking about.
Canceling the alert. You hear that?
They're in the control.
Is someone present?
Open fire. Over there. Get him.
Hey, Dance. Yeah, go kill them. Hey. Or at least get their attention.
Can't stop the press. But they try.
Hope that's the last of it.
Captain, I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well.
Of course they were after the transmitter as well. Oh, first try.
Let's get at it. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
And just like Skyrim, there's always an exit. Ooh, that one... Yeah, I'll take that, because I could always take the, even if I can't craft some of these mods yet, I could remove them from a gun that I salvage and put it on mine. We'll definitely take a look at that. Cool. I love watching everybody try to fit in the elevator, and it's just not happening. Okay. We'll all just spawn. And of course I'm playing it with mods, so I've got dog meat and a companion with me.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Paladin.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
It's awesome. 100% critical damage for when I really need to put on the pain.
Thank you.
You're welcome, civilian. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or, you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
Sure, what
I'd
the
be
hell?
honored to join.
Yeah, is honored the word?
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station, and we'll discuss the details.
Yeah, the only problem is that answer is counterproductive for what I'm trying to do, which is level up Piper here. But that's all right. So now the next time I go to the Cambridge police station, they'll pretty much have jobs for me. And that's the beginning of the Brotherhood of Steel faction for this game. I do like most of the characters at the Cambridge police station. Like, Dance is cool, Halen is cool. Reese has his issues, like, for sure. Nobody ever found out who shit his cornflakes. He's pretty much just a dick to you the whole game, no matter what you do. So we're halfway there. All right, perfect. So there are going to be a couple of levels where I'm going to start taking the hacker perk for a very specific reason for the Automatron DLC.
Years haven't been good to me.
There we go. That. Perfect. What's the easiest? Okay. I am, in fact, going to go to Diamond City here. I'm actually going to fast travel because the land that you have to cross between here and Diamond City is, number one, it's really freaking dangerous, and any kind of random encounter can kill me. We're reasonably close, and you got a loading screen anyway. So I'm going to kind of deviate from my normal rule of avoiding fast travel, and we're just going to go to Diamond City. We're on to the next one. So I don't know if you've played with mods, Ghosty, but Diamond City looks a little different. Oh, do I get a haircut yet? Nah, I'm not going to mess around with a haircut just yet.
The wall's sure looking good lately. Guess Abbott found some more paint.
What, you lost? I ain't a tour guide.
Oh yeah, that's here now. So let's go check out this dugout in place. I tried to break up most of the NPC interactions in Diamond City, because otherwise I could take an entire stream just from wandering around talking to people.
Just a minute, Yefim. I am in middle of story. So then I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters, a Mirelurk.
A Mirelurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
And now a bunch of people are going to talk
You
to me.
there. We need to have a conversation.
Yeah, game cleanup mods are so essential.
You've got my attention.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
That's a really cool side quest. We're not going to get to that tonight, but when we do get there, that's one of my, at least in my opinion, one of the more fun side quests of the game.
Hey.
Hey, what's your story? Mercenary? Caravan guard?
I try to protect people, if that's what you mean.
Hey, I'm all for the noble road. You know, as long as I'm getting paid. And maybe if there's a beautiful brunette involved. Anyway, I'm just kicking back and sharing stories while I'm between things. I've been all over, seen vaults, pre-war ruins, and plenty of monsters.
You've been to a vault?
Yeah. Ever heard of Vault 81? They're standoffish, but every once in a while, they'll let new people in.
I had to give them some fusion cores, but they did let me in.
So you explore old ruins?
Last place I was going to check out was Salem. Real old town far to the north. Never made it, though. Got a bad feeling about that area.
It's basically, he gives you kind of little side hooks for various side missions.
Let's hear your best monster story.
I'm from Diamond City. You want to talk something really scary? It's the Institute and their synths. Don't go to University Point. Trust me, you don't want to know what they're capable of.
A little bit of Piper trying to sit down at the couch while I'm staying in front of it.
Take it easy.
Yeah, the dugout inn is pretty cool. It's a neat place. Oh, and Edward Deegan sat back down. I've never actually seen him do that. Usually he just leaves. So the residents of Diamond City will hang out here. Let's see what this bartender
See
story
this
is.
bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
I love these guys.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Let's see what you have.
Not to bias you, but everything's delicious.
Perfect. So that's it for this particular visit.
No. Whatever it is, keep it to yourself. Better that way.
Hi
Whatever
there.
it is,
You can
leave
order
me out
drinks
of
and
it.
food here or at the bar.
Who owns this bar, anyway?
The Bobrov brothers picked this place up a few years ago. Vadim Bobrov is the loud one, Yefim Bobrov is the quiet one, and I'm the one that has to listen to them argue with each other all day.
Maybe later.
All right, hon.
So, waitress, but I could still order from her if I need to. So yeah, this is like a nice little cool hangout place, but now that I've been here, another side quest will become possible. Oh right, there's that one also. There's only one problem.
You ain't gonna last once you leave the wall, so
Other
don't get
one.
chummy.
Yeah, let's do that one. Well, let's go up here and talk to these guys.
Heard you're responsible for that new coat of green on the wall. Looks nice.
This is what I like about you, Wellingham. You know what you are. Not trying to be anything other than helpful. Not like those people down there. Lower field workers always want what they haven't earned.
Oh, an astute observation, sir. Let me just freshen your glass again.
Thank you, Willingham. Oh, I don't object to you outsiders coming up here, but must you insist on speaking to me?
I may have been programmed to serve, but in your case, I shall do so disdainfully. Let me know when you're ready to order.
I love the robot. In your case, I will do so with a great hesitation.
There a problem?
No problem at all. My programming dictates that I serve all customers in the Colonial Tap House, even those that obviously don't belong. Just know that my sensors indicate that you have dangerously low levels of class for this establishment.
Not right now.
Goodbye. Don't come back.
You belong down in the lower section of the city. It's more suitable for those lacking vision.
Let's go check out this place real quick.
Come on, Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy. I don't think she wants to leave just yet.
Hey, this is between me and my wife. Why don't you mind your own damn business for once?
Oh, God, Paul, why do you always have to make a scene? Pour me another drink, Henry.
Damn it, Darcy, I just want you to come home.
I'll be home later.
I can't believe you'd do this to me, Cook.
Do what to you, Paul?
You smug bastard. You keep away from my wife, goddammit.
You'd better get out of here before you do something stupid.
You son of a bitch.
Don't hurt him, Henry.
Just another day in the Commonwealth.
Go on. Get out of here.
I'll be at home, Darcy, taking care of our son.
You know, I still really appreciate the fact that you're not an idiot.
Of course, now Piper wants to talk to me. Yeah, let's talk later.
As much as I appreciate the feedback, can we talk later?
Sure, later's fine.
Sorry I had to see that. Things are usually a lot quieter around here. Perfect place to drink, if you're buying.
What was that argument about?
Nothing much. You see, Darcy here likes to relax and enjoy life from time to time, and her husband Paul doesn't. He's not a bad guy, really. Just a little uptight. Too bad he can't learn to relax, huh, Darcy?
Shut up. I don't come here to talk about Paul. You there! I haven't seen you in here before. Why don't you make yourself useful and buy me a drink or something?
I've never had a benefit of buying her a drink, so I'm not going to.
You don't look like you need another drink.
Aren't you all high and mighty then? Why don't you get lost so I can drink in peace?
Lighten up, Darcy. This isn't your own private bar, no matter what you might think. Anyway, I got a bar to run. Ordering?
So, is this your place?
That's right. Owner, bartender, sympathetic ear. I try to provide a little oasis from the hardships of life. Name's Cook, by the way. Henry Cook. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Let's see what you have.
Plenty on tap.
Let's see, does he actually have anything I want to buy? No, he doesn't. Alright, we're good here. Alright, Piper. We'll go outside and then we'll talk to you out there. So now we finally got the gift of gab that I was looking for. Actually, before we do that, real quick, I'm going to grab some water because I am super thirsty. Give me just 1 second, everybody. I will be right back. Excellent. Thanks, guys. All right. And that should... Perfect.
Hey.
Shoot.
Hey, Piper.
You know, I still really appreciate the fact that you're not an idiot.
Thanks. You too.
No, I didn't mean like... I could just use some help. This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone else with, but you just seem really good with people, and I've got this issue with my sister, Nat, becoming me.
This is my favorite answer of all of those possibilities.
Wait, become you? Like, replace you? Oh, is Nat a synth?
Oh, well, there's something I'm gonna lose sleep over for days, but no. Not like a synth. More like she's gonna start following in my perilous footsteps. I mean, think about the life we lead. No offense intended, Blue, but personal safety doesn't exactly seem like either of our strong suits. I can't have her ending up like her big sister, dodging bullets and running from all the people she pisses off. It's part of the reason I'm on the road so much. Part of the reason I'm here with you. I keep thinking, maybe if I make myself scarce, if I'm not around her enough, she'll cool off. She'll just go back to being sweet, innocent Nat, paper girl, an all-around upstanding citizen. What do I do, Blue?
You just love her. Family's precious. The last thing you want to do is drive them away, because you might lose them forever.
You're right. I can't risk that. Thanks, Blue. Who'd expect wandering off with a stranger to turn out this well? They really don't make them like you anymore. You're a hell of a friend, you know that?
And, of course, I have to.
Just friends, huh?
Well, yeah. I guess, but I thought so. Unless, you know, something changes. God, did it get hot in here? But hey, thanks again for listening. It's a real weight off my chest to be able to talk it out with someone. So, you wanna hit the road?
Oh, and in the meantime, the rat swarm started. Alright, fine. Let's get
Hey,
inside.
I think those Bogrov brothers are looking.
Oh, the folks are looking for me, huh? Perfect.
Been the good neighbor? Friggin' hole. Rooms, chemheads all over.
I think we're talking about good neighbor and chem addicts all over.
What, you lost?
It's hard to hear him because of the rain. It's like Florida out there. Seriously, we've had the worst weather lately.
Oh, hello again. I can take your order whenever you're ready.
Just browsing for now.
Sure, no problem.
This is great.
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, Yiffy. All right, you. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
So, in one of the previous streams, I turned on the radio to Diamond City, and the DJ was this nervous wreck. Barely could talk about what the song was. It was like, and it was pretty hilarious. That's what he's referring to.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
This is what I tell you, Fiend. Something must be done. Radio is bad for business. Makes customers unhappy. Either we have unhappy customers listening to bad DJ, or we have no music and customers have boredom.
Vadim!
It's true! Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
Are you serious?
Did we not just agree this is serious problem? Calls for serious solution. First, you get him to follow you out of town.
Vadim?
That's
This
enough.
isn't funny.
Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
Okay, what's really going on here?
Sorry, we was just joking around a bit.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
Poor Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Let's see, which of these do I want to answer here?
Well, that can always be turned around.
Exactly. This is what I'm telling Yefim. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
If you don't live here, you ain't nobody.
Sure.
Got it?
Sure, Yefim. What could go wrong? Vadim.
Okay, let us get down to brass tacks. I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother. Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
So, what did you have in mind? I'm gonna need some more in the way of details.
Ever been in bar fight?
I'm not some thug. I don't get involved in stuff like that.
Real quick way to make a lot of enemies.
What if that was for good cause? Then would you be willing? I want to stage fight here in Dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
How would something like that even work?
It makes sense, I promise. I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking, but they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough, and Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right?
If the goons are getting paid to fight, I want some too.
All right, fine. You get cut as well. 100 cops.
I thought Travis was your friend. Isn't he worth more than that?
Do not think I miss your attempt to manipulate me. Fine. 200 cops.
More XP.
Come on. A guy who owns a bar has got to have plenty of cash lying around.
Ah! This is extortion! 300 cops, no more! Now you will help? Yeah, it's too late today for me to arrange. You come back tomorrow evening after 6 o'clock and everything will be ready.
Perfect. So all we have to do is come back here, Dugout in, 6 p.m., and we're going to be golden. What time is it in-game? Oh, yeah, it's after 6. That's why. All right, so perfect. I've got a couple of quests we could do in the meantime. Ah, perfect, and that
Look,
rad storm is
Scab,
gone. Now
I
it's
ain't
just a
buying
normal rainstorm. Isn't around yet. Perfect. That's fine. Alright, let's go complete another quest. Actually, what I may do in the process is come up with another settlement area. Because there's one pretty close by. That way I can have a place to, like, just dump stuff. Plus, I sort of envision a salvage, like a salvaging outpost for the greater Minuteman type of organization I'm putting together here. And we need supplies, and the best place to get supplies is salvage teams running into the ruins of Boston. It all ties together. Alright, so let's not go with that weapon. We're gonna go back to the trusty 10 mil. Ooh, you know what? Real quick, let's go back in here. Let's go see what mod that particular pistol had that I could take off that and put on the gun I'm using. Although Paul's probably gonna talk to me. There's a side quest that triggers when Paul talks to you. The problem is, part of that, Piper tends to really hate. So I have to tell her to... In order for me to do that, I'd have to tell her to wait, which I could do. We'll see what happens. Might do that, because it is something to do. Yeah, and here he is. All right.
Well,
fine.
look.
We'll just talk.
Diamond City's #1 trouble.
Hi. Hey, you there. I have a question for you.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You were in the tap house before, when...
You tried to punch out the bartender. What was that all about?
I thought it was dead obvious. Cook is sleeping with my wife, and I'm supposed to just pretend I don't know, until Cook decides he's bored with her and she comes crawling back home to me.
Sounds like a tough situation.
You don't know the half of it. But I'm not gonna just sit here and let Cook steal my wife and destroy my family. I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You saw? He won't take me seriously otherwise. I don't want to have to really hurt him, I just want him to leave Darcy alone.
You're gonna have to make it worth my while.
Too keen on moonlighting his hired muscle.
Well, okay. I can only pay you 80 caps right now, but I'll scrape together more after we take care of Cook.
This'll work better if I talk to Cook by myself.
You're probably right. I am so angry at Cook, I might lose control. Just get him to leave Darcy alone.
How far do you want me to go?
As far as you need to. I don't want him dead, but otherwise, he deserves to suffer for what he's done.
So now that quest is on the table.
We buy and sell everything to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here.
Hey, swada, I think I see what the story is. Oh, it's a okay. So I wouldn't be doing that anyway. Project mag. Well, let's see what I can do with this. Oh, I need oil. Oh, that would actually be good. I should do that. I already have that.
Diamond City Surplus! Open 24 hours!
Let's see. On light, corded barrel. Remove some weight, make it a little more accurate. Yeah, why would I not do that one? Quick eject magazine. I need aluminum for that. Alright. So I need aluminum and oil.
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
Let's see what you have.
Here you are.
Alright, so I need oil. Yeah, that's fine. I need oil and what was it? Aluminum, I thought? I can use that anyway. That'll be fine. But I also need oil. I need more oil. Oop. Where was that? What was that? Fine. Oh, I think that was it with that stuff. There was nothing else that had oil in it. Well, let's take a look.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Let's try. Yeah, I need one more oil thing.
24-hour service. Only at Diamond City Surplus.
But I could build that now, so fine. to do. Alright, so I need 2 more things with oil in it.
Diamond City surplus is always open.
Oh, I could sell those. No, I can't sell them.
Every conceivable good you could.
Let's see what you
These other
have.
weapons that I don't need
and
now.
everything.
Don't need that. Don't need that. And I don't need that. Yeah, I'll take the 145 caps. That works. Pays for all the other things that I just did. Alright, cool. Alright, there's a place close by, so we're going to do that. I'm going to go check it out. It's actually a really interesting dungeon. And it's easy to miss. And it's close by, and that'll give us something to do in the meantime while we're waiting for 6 o'clock to roll around over here. Assuming Seraph can figure out what he's doing. You know, radiation, get some food. Yay, loading screen. Perfect. That's cool. And now the 10mm looks a lot more streamlined.
Diamond City is the place to live, I tell you. You made the right choice coming here.
We're just gonna go over here, and you can even see that little icon moving along with us. That's so helpful to help, like, figure out where new stuff is. Like if you're, you know, you haven't played the game like I have. What'd you find, buddy? No, let's not do that, dog meat. Come back. We're gonna go in this place.
Here we are, detective. If you followed my instructions, you're alone. And well, if you aren't, I've already left. You better be alone. Well, come on in. I've put my work on display down here, and I'd very much like you to see it.
Well, that's not ominous at all.
Hello? Someone out there?
We'll take a picture of that.
Quiet, ain't it?
Right. The screenshot button also turns on one of the mods. I need to switch the hotkey for that. There's the other goal. There you are. Perfect. And that's enough oil for my other He's in the water. It's not worth it. I'd have to get irradiated to get to it. It's not worth it. Oh. I feel like I should be able to... Sneaking, sneaking, sneaking. Fortunately, it wasn't able to find me. It could hear me, but it couldn't find me.
I want you to appreciate your surroundings, detective. I can only be myself in a place like this. Life up there is exhausting. Every day you smile at people who don't care about you one way or another because that is what you do. Down here, I really get to live. I'm happy to share it with you today, detective.
Yep, so you're dealing with a serial killer. Possibly us, considering ghouls can live for a very, very long time. Oh, where's the rub? There it is.
Something's not right.
You want to get out of here?
It was actually a pretty good aim.
We'd make pretty ghouls.
Considering they're literal insects that you're shooting with a firearm. Design phrase, we'll take that. There was one point, I was hanging out in Pennsylvania over a vacation, and my brother, who is a really good shot, he had a... Wait, what did I just... I did not want to go this way. Wait, I don't remember being able to go to Fenway from here. This must be a mod. Yeah, this has got to be a mod. Huh. Yeah, this has got to be a mod. I wonder what, Huh. Interesting. That is very interesting. Yeah. Alright, back to this. Back to what we were doing. So yeah, he had his a BB gun, and there's just like this bumblebee flying around, and he decides to defend himself with the BB gun, blows the damn thing right in half. Couldn't believe he was able to hit it such a small object like that. Like the guy's got crazy aim. Okay, now we're gonna do that. Damn, that thing still managed to hit me. They run so fast.
So that's progress.
Yeah, there was no way I could shoot through Piper to get to that thing. After playing Fallout 3, these things gave me nightmares. But thankfully, in this game, whatever crazy bastard came up with all of the exploding these, my mind is not retrieving the word for those. Strollers, thank you, Todd. Yeah, thankfully there are no exploding strollers in this particular game. more completely fucked up shit. I'm not gonna bother. Granted, those are good materials for things, but at the moment, the weight is a concern. Okay. See all that waving? That's gas. I don't feel like getting caught in a fight in there. I feel like I shot him in the face twice, but whatever.
I am getting so anxious about our meeting, Detective. You know, I think I have only ever wanted someone to know me. And really, I can't think of anyone who knows me as well as you do. I am your object of fascination, and you have become mine. It's humbling, Detective.
Yeah, he did have natural born vats. Hey, Frank, how are you, man? Welcome back to the stream. How was Final Fantasy the other night? Granted, you weren't on all that long. Frank also streams on YouTube and Twitch. Actually, let's support my local gaming crew. So we'll do this. And he's also playing Diablo. Let's see, where am I going? I think I came... Yes, I came from that direction. This is just all sorts of fucked up. That was a person having to eat out of a dog bowl, eating literal dog food. If I didn't already have a dog collar for my dog, I would actually take that. But I do. Ah, Final Fantasy 16 stake in the forefront. Yeah, so last time I was on stream with him, he was like, "You should get a PS5." Still don't know if I'm going to get a PS5 until the PS5 Pro comes out. There hasn't been an official announcement yet, but the last time when I got a PS4, they literally announced a PS4 a week after I got my PS4. I was so angry. But Final Fantasy 16 looks amazing. Alright, so what's happening now is I'm trying to max out my Confidant in Piper, and I'm kind of going through a, like, sewer, like, basically a whole sewer complex, and it's clearly the work of a serial killer. Thank you, yes. Okay, so winter 2024. Oh, wow, if I have to wait that long, maybe I should just get the PS5 now then if I really want to play Final Fantasy 16. Assuming I don't just wait for it to come out on PC, because it's going to come out on PC. We know that. They all do. Eventually. So now I have to make a decision. Do I just get a PS5? That's a long... Yeah, I just traded in. Actually, that's a good idea. I could trade in the PS5, because, oh, yeah. Decisions, Ghosty and Frank. PC will be in December. Oh, that's not too bad. PC, like this December or next December? Because if it's this December, I'll probably just wait and get it on PC. Although shit's about to get real. Shut its arm off. Oh, God.
Poor little bastards.
Well, that's not good. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm actually surprised the crit took that guy out. That was a serious ghoul. Dog meat crippled it. That was a crazy legendary ghoul. Ooh. Sweet. Oh no. Oh no. Fucked up. I thought that was it. Shit. Now you can shoot the grenade, and in this case I'm gonna try, so it doesn't get away from it. And now VATS time, because I need every bullet to count. So the problem is the glowing ones can raise the other ghouls. Yeah, I could just get the Pro. Huh. Upgrade. Holy crap. Alright, so that went well. That went surprisingly well. When I saw the legendary ghoul, I thought that was this guy, and I was not expecting two crazy ones. So I'm thinking this one was the detective, and this one was the serial killer that eventually got ghoulified in here once they soaked up all the radiation. Or vice versa.
Perfect.
Little Demon Slayer reference here with the magazines. Obviously, this is a mod. And now the last Dear Detective.
I didn't want to hurt you, I forgive you, Detective. It doesn't matter anymore. Now, you're here with me. And we have all the time in the world to get to know each other.
So yeah, the game certainly doesn't shy away from some themes. So the glowing one, it's possible to explain it away just because it's soaked up so much radiation, and ghouls are irradiated people that the infusion of radiation just reanimates them. There's, I guess, possibly a scientific explanation for it, but without spoiling certain side quests in the game, there are definitely some supernatural elements that do pop up from time to time. It's pretty minor, but it's definitely a theme that does recur occasionally in the game. If you just did the main quest, you wouldn't encounter anything supernatural, but it's certainly in there. Yes, I can pick this. Oh. I hate breaking bobby pins. Let's go a little more. There we are.
Yes.
I think I got everything now. Did I actually get... I missed a gold watch. And adhesive. Adhesive is great. Adhesive is so rare and so valuable, and it's required to make just about every gun mod in the game, well, and armor mod in the game work. Everything just requires... The cool stuff requires adhesive to build. Now we can exit. We'll go over the fast route out. Clearly somebody was in here on when the bombs fell and died. I love all the atmospheric stuff in the game. Oh. That is a glowing roach. Kill that. I really don't feel like dealing with that. And nuclear material. Ugh. Fine. Since I was having a hard time grabbing it. And now we're back out at the exit. Complete with skeleton fishing with its skull. Just to paint the scene of how, like, fucked up this whole thing was. Yeah, there's some definite Bioshock similarities as far as theme and everything else. Yeah, I could definitely see the parallel to Bioshock. There's actually a mod to put in a an underwater vault, because Bethesda originally had intended there to be an underwater vault. That definitely reminds me of Bioshock. I didn't install that one, but one of these days I'll either install it on this playthrough, or I'll install it on a future playthrough and kind of go through that and see. For the most part, it was inspired from cut content. So theoretically, it's lore friendly.
See, I see you! We're all just doing what we have to, huh?
Did I get that thing before it summoned all the super mutants? Yes, I did. Good. Now we're just gonna back away. Back away. I think I'm going... Yes. Wait, what? No, that's the way I want to go. Diamond City, Fenway Park. Yes. Not into Super Mutant Central. Now let's see if I can mod the rest of this pistol. Oh yeah, it's definitely best on PC, for sure. I originally
everything
got
outside
this.
the wall ain't safe. That's just how it is.
I originally played this on PlayStation, and there are some decent PlayStation mods, and I was able to... I don't know. That's actually a good question. I don't know if this... I would think so, though. I don't see why not. This should be on Mac as well. But, yeah, the PC mods are just unbelievable. And it obviously runs much better than on my PS4 did. Or this game runs better on my PC than it did on my PS4. But I was still able to make some really elaborate settlements, even on PlayStation, without extra assets or custom textures, things like that. it's still fun to play. Like, if your only option is on console, it is a fun game. But the mods definitely breathe new life into this game. And I'm not even doing any, like, really crazy mods. I'm doing mostly lore-friendly stuff. Right.
Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus is always open.
So I renamed mine the Vault 11 Special. This was the Overseer's pistol in Vault 111, and I've just continued to modify it with my gun nut perk. So now we're going to go in here and put the better receiver on here, right? No? Oh, I'm still short oil and aluminum. God damn it. Alright, fine. There's actually a bed pretty close by. I'm going to go in there.
The hell are you doing?
Going to sleep. And then by the time we come back, Myrna will be out. And, so I actually like this one to start off with because you start pre-war. And then the bombs fall. You go into a vault. And they don't tell you, Vault Tech doesn't tell you, but they basically tell you they're decontaminating you. And like 5 minutes later, the door's opening. Some guys show up. They shoot. In this case, I'm playing the wife. So you're in a married couple and they got a son. And you're in this vault. You're in this decontamination pod. And then all of a sudden it frosts over. The door opens. And this very heavily armed merc shows up, shoots your husband, takes your infant son, and they leave. The glass frosts over. It then defrosts again. And you emerge. And it's 200 years later. The bombs completely fucked everything. And the main quest is to track... Oh, you were there. Okay. So that really makes this game, to me, very accessible as a first play. So Fallout 1, which, funny enough, came out in 1997. I was actually working Best Buy. I sold a lot of copies of Fallout, the original one. Yeah, we're going to sleep for a regular 8 hours. And people loved playing that game. So that's also good, but it's a very different play experience from this one. It's isometric. VATS is your only combat system. Dog feet found an enemy. And let's try not to get into more fights, dog meat. We're just going to go back into Fenway. Buy another thing. But yeah, I really do feel like 4 is a very good entry into the series. So I played 4 first, then I played 3, and then New Vegas, which a lot of people really like New Vegas. To me, it felt very clunky. One of these days I need to play New Vegas again, just fresh, and just try it again, and hope I have a little more fun with it. But it just, the whole combat system was very, it just felt janky. Like, people accuse this one of being janky, but this feels fluid, it's quick. VATS interfaces with it really well. I wasn't a really big fan of the fact that your weapons break. So you're always collecting multiple copies of weapons so that you can repair them. It was just kind of like a bunch of really annoying stuff.
You need something,
Well, like I
Scabbard?
said, one of these days I'll give it another whirl and hope that I see have some fun, more fun with that.
Well, I suppose we can do business.
But Freakbot's gonna play it one day on stream.
What kind of business are you running here,
damn it,
anyway?
I didn't
We
wanna do that.
buy and sell. The robot takes care.
Yeah, I already asked her.
Let's see what you have.
A bit of everything.
So I might just watch him play it instead. I need oil. I need oil. Give me oil. Come on. There we go. Although that's expensive, but what can you do? I'll take the blowtorch. Wow, is that it? But that might be enough. Yep, now I'm carrying too much, but that's fine.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
Oh, I need aluminum, right. She might have aluminum, though. Let's go back. See if... I now have enough oil.
I may sell just about everything, but none of it is scrap.
Yeah,
I'll take a look. Sure.
Just don't call it junk.
Okay, Myrna. Give me aluminum. I need aluminum. Ooh, yes. Perfect. And of course, I'm encumbered now, so I can only walk. Means everything is really slow. There we go, though. But now I'll do significantly, well, not significantly more, but instead of 49, I'll do 55 damage. But it adds up. And yep.
You need protection.
Let's sell.
Everyone.
Let's sell
Sure.
some stuff.
Let's take a look.
Feel free to test the grips.
Yeah, we'll sell that. I'm not selling that. That's an awesome weapon. Really? I don't have anything else? Alright. Whoops, nope. I want to accept that trade. Yep, perfect.
We buy and sell everything.
Now, let's take a look at the apparel. Yes. Well, really? That's actually pretty terrible. Oh, well, that's not good either. Need to get rid of that. Okay, so that's really good because it improves the energy resistance and radiation. So yeah, that's really good. All right.
Thanks to everyone,
let's,
except synths. No synths allowed here.
Get off.
Yeah.
Me. Yep. I need more access to that workbench.
Need some custom
yes.
hardware? We got a free workbench
Yeah, you only give me steel and cloth, but sure.
for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels. Win the game.
I guess we'll sell the other things.
Hey, Arturo.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
Sure. I'll take a look. Sure.
Self-defense at its best.
Thanks for dropping by, Frank. Have a good one. Fisto. He has some really cool weapons. Although I think those might be modded weapons. I don't remember those. But Big Boy is definitely a cool one. I just can't afford it yet. And Old Faithful is a really nice one, because that does double damage if the target's at full health. So you just do crap tons of damage, especially if you're stealth. Alright, let's sell... Yeah, I guess. Since I can't scrap it, we'll just sell it. Wow, you're only going to give me 9 for that? Really, Arturo? Fine. Let's do that. Pre-war money. Yep, let's make some of that back. Yeah, I never use shotguns, so that's fine. Actually, I should buy this 44 ammunition. I need that. I don't need that. Alright, that's a good trade. Perfect. Alright. Now, in the meantime...
Hey, what can
I need you to be... Pack Mule. Let's just load her up with stuff. Save some weight. And then... I was really hoping that at this point she would have come around. But, what time is it? Let's see. So we still have a number of time. Alright.
Diamond City Surplus is where you can sell all those scraps you've scavenged.
Even though I don't want to be exploring too many locations, I am going to open up a place close by that we can just dump a bunch of stuff. We'll just do that now while we're waiting. Assuming I don't do that quest. But I'd have to leave Piper, otherwise she gets really, really ticked off without getting into the details of it. So let's kill some raiders.
See those big lights? That's right. Working electricity.
How do I want to do this? Raiders are going to be up here. Oh, while I'm at it, let's go... Did I already look through here? Yep, I already grabbed everything of value in here. Yep, I already scavenged. No receiving store here. Good. Alright. Perfect. I've got ammo. That is barred. Yep, that's chained, so I can't open it on this side. So let's see. What is the best way in here? Let's think strategically. Yeah, I think this is the best way forward.
What the?
Hey.
Wow. I hit that guy in the head twice.
Disappearing act, huh?
Good old Hangman's Alley.
I'd run too if I were you.
Spread out! Find him! Time to reel him in. What's up, boy?
Shit. Damn it. They shot the mine that I was trying to do. Bastard.
Never cease to impress, do ya?
Fine. Bastard. Two could play that game. More? Oh, did I get both of them? No, there's still another one. He's over there. Okay. I'll take my mine back. Thank you. Fighting smarter, not harder. Although I would have preferred to have opened the door and led them into those mines, but it's alright. It all worked out in the end. What I think is here... if there's an armory, if there's an armor bench. Nope, it's a weapons bench. I'll take the chems. Alright, what else is here? I think that's it. Yep. And there's this door. Perfect, but this workbench will be perfect. Well, actually, you know what? You know, if I keep that door locked, things can't get into it. Hey, you know what? I'm fine for right now. I will take that because I will scrap that. Yeah, if I keep that locked and the other door locked, the only way in and out of the alley is the way I came in. Granted, I have to walk around a lot more, but it's a little more secure. We'll do that for now. Yeah, it's fine. No, you're fine for right now. Perfect. We'll unload all of this here. Excellent. Transfer. Perfect.
Always was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph.
It's not much, but hey, materials are materials.
Hey.
Yeah, time to take all this stuff. Unfortunately, I can't take all, because it will also take her, Ah, welcome back, Frank. No, that gun doesn't stop time. There are some that will slow time when you, look through the, trying to remember what the legendary effect is, but there are some legendary guns that will slow time. But no, that was VATS. That's this. So it's a component of the Pip-Boy that allows me to slow time, essentially, and pretty much tell the Pip-Boy what I want to do. And you have AP, essentially cues actions. The next time there's some enemies around, I'll kind of show you how it works. I usually don't overuse VATS a lot, but when there are tons of enemies, it is kind of helpful. And it's also really helpful to identify enemies as well. Let's see. Yep, let's put that in there. Ramen meat. Yep, put that in there. Perfect. Okay, so I got all this. Now I'll keep those here for right now. Don't have anything else there that I need to mess with. Perfect. Alright, cool. Oh, I could have scrapped that. That's alright. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes leveling up the confidants can be a chore. But now I have a place where I could just store stuff. Oh, right. The other thing I want to do. Defense. Can I build a single turret? No, I need oil. Because of course I need oil. There isn't anything in here I can convert for oil, right? There isn't anything in here. Damn. Yeah, there's no oil. I would eventually need to build a turret here. Alright, for now it's fine. It doesn't produce anything, so hopefully no raiders show up and just steal stuff out of my workbench. Yeah, so sometimes the physics are interesting. That's actually a mod. I did it for, so I did it not for, you know, man of culture reasons. I did it, I tried to employ some physics just because I prefer it to be at least a little realistic. It's a little odd to me when you jump and there's no movement whatsoever. It's just straight up, straight down. Now I have set the motion, so to speak, to minimum because I like the immersion, but I don't want it to be ridiculous. But yeah, every so often it does goofy things. Who's that? Yes, Cricket. Our crazy weapons dealer.
Cricket.
Better buy my big guns now, because you bet your ass your enemies will.
See what you got.
Sure. Let's take a look.
A part of every big purchase goes to planting little bitty trees that I'll blow up in your honor.
Oh, you don't have any oil. Alright, fine. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Alright. So we're waiting for 6 o'clock to come around. So we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna sit down and wait. Actually, I'm gonna buy some noodles. From Takahishi, the robot. That lady's scary. Yes, she is. She was actually the one who helped me kill all the super mutants that were out just south of Diamond City. And that's why I was like, all right, if Cricket's there, I got to be able to take these guys out. And sure enough, that's what made that possible. Well, you know what? I could get a hairstyle change.
You watch your step. I've got my eye on you.
One of these days I need to do that.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
Just do yourself a favor and just say yes.
What are you saying? Yes?
Yes. I don't need 20 noodle cups, but I will take 3. Please and thank you. Noodle cups are awesome. So, medicine, rat away, food, noodle cup. Yay, ramen.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of
Oh,
course.
son's talking to me, so I can't wait.
Not interested.
Let me know if that changes.
Ah, what were you hiding?
Let's try that again. early? Yes, because I can't math, apparently.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look.
Oh, come on, son. Stop talking to me, man. I'm just looking to wait, dude.
The Institute? I ain't scared of them. No, really.
If there's actually anything else.
Don't let down the home team. Buy a swatter.
Although I could just buy the home plate. So this is a player home you can buy.
Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax with some cans.
I could afford it, but let's not.
The latest hairstyles from the upper stand.
Obviously, son's
nice dog.
Gonna be difficult. He is a nice dog. He is the best boy. Yeah, we'll just wait. Yeah, we'll wait an hour. That's fine. Now all I have to do is wait for a half-hour in-game to go by. That won't take very long at all. Let's see, what else?
Prescriptions.
Oh, we're waiting for that to go down.
Night, huh?
Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
If there's anything else going on here, but let's just double-check just for the amusement of it.
You hear about that settlement? Covenant? Nice. Real clean. Strict
So that worked
entrance
out.
requirements, though.
Got another side quest. You steal, we shoot. You know, I've never seen that sign. I bet you that's vanilla. That's gotta be, yeah, it's Arturo's house. And some of the signs are pretty funny. Little posters and signs all around town. Here's Diamond City Radio. Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Keep you in good. There he is. Perfect. There's Travis. Ah, yeah, snuck over from over there. Perfect. Yep, rated 6. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Which just makes me want to play Final Fantasy VII, right? I really do want to play the Final Fantasy VII remake, though.
What's this about?
Oh, what's wrong? Not so tough once you're not on the air.
You tell him.
Look, I don't want any trouble.
I don't like you, and I don't like your radio. What you gonna do about it?
You tell him.
Can you just leave me alone?
Oh, what's wrong? Not so tough once you're not on the air.
Zing, huh?
I don't like you, and I don't like your radio. What you gonna do about it?
Everything okay here?
Does it look okay? Because, no, it is not. I have no idea what I did to deserve this. I just wish they'd go away.
Hey, cat! Yeah, it looks really good. And yeah, I saw the new ones coming out, so that's also what makes me kind of want to play it.
Why not stand up to him?
No, I mean, no, that would be bad. With these men, it could, well, it could turn violent.
Don't you want this to stop?
Yes, but...
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Well, if you think it would work...
We're right behind you.
Get lost. Okay. I usually don't... This is why. Oh. Okay. That's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. You say something.
I said that's enough. Leave me alone.
Look at you.
Let me think about that for a second. Nah, I don't think so.
I mean it. Leave me alone!
Sounds like you were thinking about saying, or else. Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say, or else? I'm wondering what comes after that. What you gonna do, little man?
I'll beat you up!
Big mistake, Travis. I'm gonna destroy you and your friend here. Oh, God, my jaw. Bullshit, man.
Yeah,
Just
drop it.
bullshit.
Oh. Nice job, Travis.
Beat it, lady.
That's right. Piss off.
Hey, I mean, hi. Again, hi? Hi.
Travis.
Whoa. I can't believe it. We did it!
He is a wuss.
Well, this changes things for you.
I guess. Maybe it does, huh? I just never thought I could do anything like that. Boy, well, I don't even know what to say. I think maybe I need some time to think. How about all of this? Listen, though. Thanks. A lot.
Nothing like a bar fight. And now Vadim's gonna go back over there. I'm gonna talk to him again. But before I do, I'm going to grab some water. Give me 2 seconds. I will be right back. More water. All right. And we're back.
You're bothering me.
And of course, we have to wait for him to walk all the way back.
I think that went well. Ready for next part of foolproof plan?
That last part really wasn't so foolproof.
It's not more fighting, is it?
No. This part is simple. You have seen Scarlet, yes? She has worked
Night,
here
Frank.
some
Thanks for
time.
joining us.
No, I am just simple bartender, but I see things. I see how Travis looks at her, and I see that sometimes she looks at him. If someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
But yeah, he has a good point, because if you if he asks her, suddenly she would think,
Come. Say something.
you know, maybe I'm not
Anything.
just a simple waitress.
Oh, that'll totally boost his confidence. You know, as long as it doesn't backfire horribly.
So little faith. It will work. Trust me. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree to see Travis, and this will all be worth it. And you and I never talked about this, all right?
Oh, Vadim. He's got to be the most incompetent schemer I have ever seen. Wow, this splash screen plays a lot.
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
Yeah, that's the
no funny.
The facial reconstruction guy. So if you want to change your appearance or anything else like that, that's who he's
Everyone
good
in
for.
this city's always jumping at Shadow. Chill out.
Solomon, chill out, I say. Scarlet should be over here. Yep, there she is.
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Can I ask you something personal? It's about Travis.
Travis? Really? Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was... well, he was brave.
Not exactly, but it wouldn't hurt to check on him and see how he's doing.
Oh, you really think so? I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No, I couldn't just go over there.
You could just bribe her, but... Oh, or you could threaten her.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him, and I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will. I'll go see him now. Thanks.
People are already sharing bed and sleeping. Yeah, Diamond City is a bit of a mess. Hey, Moa.
This is terrible. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now. You've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
What are you talking about? Where's Vadim?
What are you talking about?
I am talking about Vadim. They took him. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and that they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out. You have to do something. Please tell me you can do something.
Do you know where they took him?
No, I don't know. He's the one that has always dealt with them. I've tried to avoid them. Travis might know. You should ask him, please. Hurry. I don't want anything to happen to Vadim.
Sorry, Travis, I gotta interrupt your date, buddy. Yeah, that is really annoying. I wonder if there's a way I can remove that splash screen.
My friends say outsiders smell. But you don't smell at all.
Gotta accept life on its terms.
I don't even know if that mod is
Something
worth it.
bad happens, just say yes to it.
Diamond City Radio.
Just buy or sell whatever you need and get lost.
It's hard to see. There it is. There we go. Much better.
Hey there. What's going on?
Have you seen Vadim? He was grabbed at the dugout, and Yefim thought you might know where Bull took him.
That's not a funny joke. Like, at all.
No, it's not.
I'm not joking around, Travis. This is serious. I really do need your help.
Wait. Really? Oh man, wow, this is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
No, Travis. This is between Vadim and those men. It's not your fault.
But if I hadn't gotten into that fight with them, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
Don't do that to yourself. All we can do now is figure out how to make this right.
Look, I don't really, I mean, I don't have a lot of friends. If Vadim is missing, or in trouble, or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
All right. I'd welcome the help.
Good. I didn't want to have to argue about it with you. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there. We'll settle this.
I'm on a break right now.
Yeah, sorry guys. I didn't mean to break up your date. We worked really hard for it, but
I'm on a break right now.
right. Go this way. Time to go to Beantown Brewery.
So it's true then? You're leading the Minutemen? Good for you. Great cause.
I've never heard one of the Diamond City Guards say that. You're leading the Minutemen? That's awesome. I am hearing a lot of new dialogue, so I wonder if one of those mods unlocked a lot of dialogue that doesn't necessarily proc a lot of the time. Fortunately, the brewery is not far away. Man, all that shit went down really fast. Oh, cool. Moon looks nice. Yep, definitely want that. Tire so fast. I have to imagine that once this quest is over, Piper should be really close to getting maxed out. But either way, even if she's not, once we deal with this, we're going to start making our way more north and east to get to the other distress call. I'm going to see what these idiots want to use. Yep.
Let's do this.
That sounds like an automatic weapon. What the hell did you guys get? Oh, Mr. Gutsy. Fuck that. That thing will fuck me up. We're just gonna stay over here. I'm not even gonna loot those bodies. Nope. Nope, nope. Don't mind me. We're just gonna be over here. Yeah, there's that Mr. Gutsy. Jesus. Nope. Okay. Should be safe now. Cool. Man, the sky does look pretty awesome. That is not the typical game sky where you can see the Milky Way. That's pretty sweet. Go over land a little bit. Ugh. That's a fight. Missile? Wait, Oh, assholes. Oh, really? You don't want to deal with that shit. One shot, thank you. Okay, so apparently this is going on right now.
Let's do this.
Come on. Here, I can't believe I hit him like that. Wow, that was a great shot.
Hey.
You showed up just in the nick of time.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. And, feel free to use our workshop whenever you want. I consider you a friend for how you've helped us.
Yeah, no problem, except that now it's an obligation, and I don't really have the materials to deal with this at the moment, but that's all right. There's the brewery. Oh, there was a legendary raider. Now that the dust settled, let's go loot. That was over here somewhere. Oh, really? Wounding lead pipe? Ugh. Well, it's better than the switchblade I've got. So fine. Lead pipe wounding. We'll go with that. Legendary weapon is still better than a standard one. Wounding is a really nice legendary item. It does helps you do extra damage, so especially if you're hitting a whole bunch of times, like if it's something fast, then wounding is really good. I'm actually surprised those raiders didn't do more damage to me. Travis should be over here. I did not expect that raider attack. That was pretty hardcore. Now that I think about it, I have not saved in a really long time. We're going to save.
Oh, thank God. You're here. So this is it. Odds are if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
You know anything else about this brewery?
Not really. I mean, I think it's where their little gang hides out. There shouldn't be too many of them.
Good. We get the drop on them. This should be a piece of cake.
Any last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
Just stay calm. Don't go crazy in there.
Right. Calm. I can do calm. Calm. Okay. Can we just get in there before I totally lose my nerve?
I'll definitely get to level 18 in here. A lot of glass. A lot of glass. Oh, I woke up. Damn, another! Fortunately, him stirring woke people up.
How do you find anything in here?
But they didn't hear gunshots, so they didn't look very long. You stay there, Travis. Oh, yeah, there's nothing interesting in that terminal. bottles. Yes. This is a great place for glass. I mean, beer too, but beer isn't all that useful. I'll take cloth. Sure, bottles. Alright. Nice, slow, steady. Nice and quiet. Frosty even. Alright, so they're patrolling over there. I think my best shot is to just take him out, and then we'll bull rush it. No pun intended.
Fucking hide from me? You're dead!
Like that. That's how it's done. Wait, where's their boss? Where is their boss?
Hell of a setup just to get people sauced.
Did I kill their boss? Oh, I hit Tower Tom in the head. Yeah, this guy normally is pretty hardcore.
Hey.
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end. Thank you. Thank you. You are a true friend.
You're an idiot.
You're welcome, Vadim. We weren't gonna leave you to these guys.
You are good, woman. These idiots had caps and chems just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took. Ah, and Travis, I am surprised to see you here.
Hey, Vadim. I'm glad you're safe.
How did you get roped into this?
I wasn't forced or anything. I wanted to help.
You are full of surprises, my friend.
Okay, we'll let Vadim walk off. Time to complete the quest.
Hey there.
Man, what a day, huh? Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks. This has been... well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
Shitty, whiny attitude.
What are you gonna do now?
Well, that's what I've been thinking about. After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems silly, you know? Like, was I really that worried about just being on the radio? That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot at. I can do so much more. And I need to. Anyway, thanks again. I owe you.
And from now on, he actually does a good job on the radio. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Bingo.
Now I could build picket fencing. Oh. I have a new combat armor. Weapons workbench, huh? Alright, so we'll take that. Because we'll scrap that stuff. So I can definitely use materials. Yeah, it's fine. While I'm at it. Let's take a look here. It's not that much more, but still, it's better than this leather chest piece I had. Yeah, that looks cool. Of course, I'm encumbered, but that will cease being a problem in a second. Okay.
Heads up.
Or even faster, because I'm not dealing with that. That's 8 pounds.
Just let me know.
Perfect. Alright. that. Perfect. Oh, yeah, I don't need this missile launcher, although I could sell it for a decent amount. So I think I will. Yeah, we'll sell it. But I'll sell the missile launcher. So the terminal has a really cool story in it. So we're going to read that, because it's definitely worth it. As soon as I can pick this lock.
Yes.
Perfect. Oh, I will take the Gwyneth Brew recipe. So a lot of these raiders, they've got, it's not that one. Could be that one. Alright. So... dank. Probably, maybe dark?
I'm in.
Alright. So a lot of these raiders have various stories. You know, we did the one with Jared first, and depending on what order you do, the various raider bosses will have comments in their terminals, like this one, about the others. And you can even see near the bottom, Corvega is one such thing. So if you deal with Tower Tom here, before Jared at Corvega, obviously that won't be there. So anyway, without any further ado, we'll get through this pretty quick, but it's worth it. So the crew's getting restless, still got plenty of beer, but food's getting low. Sent Sparta and her crew out of Badfill to see if they could find something, but folks are going to start deserting if we don't turn up something edible soon. Closest reserves are the federal stockpile, but it seems Lily and Red Tourette's parents never taught them to share. Gonna have to make a move if we don't hear from Sparta soon. Fucked up bad. So we tried to storm the stockpile. What could go wrong? But Lily, Red, and crew were dug in like ticks. Wiped out half our men before we could bolt. Dragon Hook managed to grab a couple of hostages. Maybe we could trade them for a couple of snack cakes. At least now we got fewer mouths to feed. Lily. It's fucking Lily. I'd recognize the bitch anywhere. Dreg brought the hostages from the raid up to my room, and the second I saw her, I knew we were saved. Now Red'll have to deal with us. Unless she prefers getting her sister back in pieces. Never seen so much food. When I told her we had her sister, Red thought I was full of shit. But one letter from little sis cleared things up real quick. Now the crates are pouring in, and so are the recruits. At this rate, we'll be able to make a move on Corvega or DB Tech before the year's out. So now I know there's at least another raider group out of some place called DB Tech. Oh, this ought to be good. How the fuck did she get loose? I chained that bitch to the fucking floor. Was still half asleep when she came at me. I thought I was aiming at her leg. Now there's blood fucking everywhere. Gotta clean this up. Do something with the body. This can't get out. Red's not gonna give a shit if she finds out her sister's dead. Yeah, he fucked up really bad. Rumor of a fat caravan train drifted in today. Whole crew went to hit it, except it never showed, because it didn't exist. While everyone was out, I stashed Lily's body in one of the vats. Think she even improved the flavor. That's one problem solved. But this gang's dead in the water unless the food keeps coming in, and that means Lily's letters have to keep going out. I'm gonna need to find some more pens. Seems somebody took down Jared. Much as I hated that chem-hungry bastard, he was no pushover. We're gonna need more guns. So that is the story of Tower Tom. Problem for him is his thug bull decided to kidnap Vadim. That did not end up working out well for these guys. I'm gonna go down there. Cap stash. Alright, we're not gonna go up there yet. I'm just gonna go down here and loot some glass. Because glass is awesome!
Oh, hell no!
Whoops. Got somebody's attention.
Now where'd they get
Now
to?
shit.
Nothing.
Fine. Jesus, Piper flipped the guy. Holy crap. Jeez, girl. Alright, fine.
You can't hurt me!
Alright, I guess we're doing this.
Get
Wow, you survived that hit? That's impressive. Oh, dog meat probably went up here and aggroed them. Nice job, dog. Normally you're such a good boy, too. Well, if these guys have this door locked, there's either something good or something dangerous on the other side. Yeah, they're just roaches. At this point, they don't freak me out anymore. Folder, Danny Boy apples, ashtray. Alright, we're good here. Alright, let's grab more glass.
Couple coats of paint and this place will be right as rain.
Yeah. Yeah, give it a try, Piper. Let me know how it works out. We do need aluminum, TV, looks like cloth. At this point, yep. Salvage. Really wish I had more oil so I could build a turret at Oberlin Station. Oh, I didn't want to grab that, but oh well. It's fine. Well, now this place is clear. It looked like a trap, but it wasn't. Still way up. Let's go through this really fast. No, these are all... Yeah, I'm not taking any of this beer that's lily flavored. Never mind, there's nothing good on here. Alright, never mind. That's it. Nothing else. Exit. Oh, Piper, you're killing me here with the whole... Maxing out here, but that's alright. Oh, you know what? You'll like me that I picked this. Maybe, assuming I didn't pick it too fast.
That's it.
Yeah, it's probably too close proximity to the safe I picked earlier. There's a cooldown involved. You can't just pick locks and spam it. You have to break it up with time. Maybe she...
Heads up.
Where to? Time for some travel fuel. Want one?
You're killing me here.
Nothing else for now.
Okay.
Damn. Alright, well... That being the case, let's head north. Well, let's dump off this stuff. Since Oberlin Station's right here, and we'll start... Oh, right. Pip-Boy. What level? What am I doing? Because every level after this is going to be a hacker perk. Where's Intelligence 6, huh? Yeah, alright. We'll boost Intelligence. I can already... Yeah, I can do hacker, but we'll boost Intelligence because I'll get more XP. And then I'll be one closer to science, which I'm going to need for a whole bunch of other stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I could set one of them up to be a supply line to Grey Garden at least. You know what? I might do that, because that might... Grey Garden might have enough oil to build another turret. You're assigned to much fewer, so yes, Grey Garden. Yes. Alright, that's fine. Perfect. So now... Damn it, I'm still short oil. But at least you share resources. There isn't a single oil thing I can scavenge here. Really? Really isn't?
Look alive.
Take a look.
Man, it sucks. That is so frustrating. Yeah, alright. If I connected the supply line chain from Starlight to Grey Garden, I could build the turret there. The problem is, without any defense here, raiders are going to show up here. That's the main concern. You know, I wonder if I have oil over in Hangman's Alley. I could run over there really fast, see if I've got any oil in there. So I only need one. Can't believe I couldn't find any at a Beantown Brewery. His alley is just right there. Oh, well, let's turn that off so it's not providing that. There's no reason for that. Nah, I'll worry about it on my way back. To the north we go. Alright, that's underneath there. Sucks that I can't build that there. That's alright. We'll check out this salvage depot. There might be a lock I can pick in here. At this point, I may as well. We'll start working our way back. Start exploring stuff. Because ultimately, the other... Actually, we'll just do it.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. If anyone in the vicinity can come help, now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. And so now... Oh, it doesn't actually tell you where it is. But I do know where it is. Their caravan's like around this area. So I'm gonna go over. Starlight's only got 4 people so far. But we're gonna eventually find that caravan. And that will start a completely different side quest. Which is actually really fun. Just kind of hoping to get Piper maxed out before doing that. Because instead of getting 25 XP every one of these, I'd be getting 50. Unfortunately, sometimes leveling up, that's... I'll take that. Thank you. Super cherry. Yay. Nice. But wait, there's more. There's definitely more. There are always more wolves.
Can we make...
Where are the rest of them? Well, you didn't make it. Child of Adam. Back ammo. More? I feel like there should be more. Really? That's it? I will take that nuclear grenade. Hell yeah. Good job. Take all of it. Kill all these guys. Wow, 2 nuka grenades. Those are awesome. We'll take plastic. We like materials. Yeah, the mole rats killed all the children of Adam here. And nothing of value was lost. That's what I was looking for. Come on. Ah, I went too far. There it is.
Got it.
Yes.
Can't keep you out.
That is what we were looking for. Hey, Piper, come here.
Look alive.
Blue, you got a minute?
Yes, I do. For you, Piper, 2 minutes. Hell, maybe 2.5.
For you, Piper, 2 minutes. Hell, maybe even 2.5.
Oh, great. Weird, but great. Just what you said about Nat. I've been going over it again and again in my head, and what you said was right. Family's too precious. What kind of life is she gonna have if I never go near her again? It's just... sometimes it feels like the only things I've got in life are Nat and the paper. Having someone I can count on, someone like you, it's meant a lot to me. Not a lot of people want to hang around with the nosy reporter.
Yeah, but you're my kind of nosy.
You're the exception. I haven't exactly made a lot of friends in this career. I just wanted to right the things I thought were wrong. And when Nat and I first got to Diamond City, there was a lot of wrong. Crooked guards, lousy infrastructure. There was a hole in the exterior wall that was patched over with a bookcase. One bookcase. That's it. I started the paper more as an act of desperation than anything else. Turned out I wasn't the only one who wanted things to change. After the first couple of editions, people may not have agreed with what I said, but everyone was listening.
Sounds like you really cleaned up Diamond City.
Well, a lot of things got done. They even put a second bookshelf over that hole. And patched it with bricks. When that first edition hit the stands, I felt like I'd finally done something worth doing. But afterwards, things changed. People didn't want to talk the way they used to. Seemed that overnight I'd gone from being Piper, friend and confidant, to Piper, the nosy snoop. A lot of folks, they haven't treated me the same since. Started to feel like the only person I could count on was my little sis.
You can count on me, Piper.
I know I can. You're not afraid of me like everyone else. I was sure that the paper would be the best thing I ever did in my life, but being here with you now I don't know. I've needed someone like you in my life for a long time, Blue. I just never expected I'd actually get them. So thank you for being the friend I can count on.
It sounds to me like you're interested in becoming more than just friends.
Oh, I mean, I'd be lying if I said I never thought about you that way. Not that I'm always thinking that way. It's just, Blue, I'm loud and pushy and constantly getting in over my head. Why would someone like you ever want someone like me?
So, pretty much, there really is no restriction of romancing your companions. I'm just going to romance all of them, because there's no consequence in the game for that. Again, to complete everything, going on a pure completionist
I didn't say
playthrough.
something wrong, did I?
You didn't say anything wrong, did I?
You don't need to be flawless, Piper. You're perfect for me.
Perfect, huh? That's a new one. Well, Well, I think you're perfect too. Goodness, Blue, I don't know what to say. You're everything I could ever ask for. Come on, let's not keep the world waiting.
There we go. Finally got Gift of Gab, which was I've been trying to do all stream. And you get bonus XP when you sleep near them. It's not too quote-unquote spicy, but it's obviously heavily implied what gives you bonus XP. Let's see. Getting out of here. Time to go to Starlight. Finally got that accomplished. Alright. You know what? We're this close. Let's discover the location. Because at this point now, there's no reason not to discover locations. Frickin' Yao Guais. Which essentially are mutated bears.
What now?
That's enough out of you. Much better XP. Since I'm already irradiated, we'll just go over to this irradiated container. And we'll get anything valuable out of here.
Out of this radiation, the better.
Actually, I'll take that fragment. Thank you. I don't think there's another bear over here, but we'll look anyway. Nope. No other bears. No bears. No bears. No bears. Yeah, so if I was sneaking around, that thing would have tipped the bear off that I was here. Man. Good old sun rays. And a sunrise over the Commonwealth. The game really is beautiful. Freaking ghouls. So we'll head up this way. Guess later. Nope. Still there. Just gonna leave you be. You're minding your own business, I'm gonna mind mine. This animal carcass. Already looted it. Alright, so I want to go above Lexington. Start making my way over to that caravan distress signal. And what I think I'm going to do, although I could stay on for a little while longer, but I could start to feel my eyes getting a little on the tired side, so what I may do is just close in on the caravan distress call, and then we'll start that next stream. We'll see what we can do in the meantime as we make our way over there. Now I don't have to be afraid about exploring places. It is nice that the game rewards you for exploring by giving you XP for every discovered location. Now to the tune of double. Look at that. Do I drop off the stuff I salvaged? How much weight do I have? Yes. Yes, I do. I'm this close. We're gonna drop off all this weight. And then we'll resume our trek east. It's actually not all that, it's not going to take us all that long to get over to where those robots are. Fortunately for me, I know exactly where they are. But no matter when you get there, you can't save everybody. Who can be saved is who can be saved. Like most scripted things. I guess it would have been too difficult to calculate, oh, if you get here in this amount of time. Granted, there are some games that do that. Actually, I really like the games that do that. Alright, so I will keep the missile launcher in there. I'll sell it later. Don't need that many frag mines. I don't even use that many of them usually. Yes, I'll put a bottle cap mine in here. put that in here. I don't use it. For now, I'll put those in here because I won't be using those anytime soon. The bubblegum can go in there. Roll mat meat, yep. Yellow guai meat, melon tartars, yep. Put all this stuff in there. That's where a lot of my weight was going. That's why I was having a hard time with weight. Perfect. Much better. Cool. Okay. Oops. Sorry, Piper. Aid, medicine, right away. Food. Let's go with. Yeah, we'll go with the noodle cup. That's why they're awesome. Now we'll go this way. Ah, now the caravan marker is in here. I must have gotten close enough where I put it on there, or maybe I had to exit the Pip-Boy and come back for it, and now it's in there. But we'll start making our way back over there.
What was that?
Any more? No? No more? Okay. Sure. Next time I encounter a campfire or a stove, I'll cook that. Wait. Yeah, let's go check out this building first. That's a good building to check out. The ruined interstates. Pieces of it just collapsed. Whether in the explosion of the bombs or just over the course of 200 years and it corroding. Let's take a look. Stick puns. Now I'm going to be a little more judicious about what I grab. Oh, that was a cherry, wasn't it? Yep, those are good. That's what I'm looking for.
Perfect.
Gain better prices with vendors. Huge benefit. Especially when you start collecting a lot of them. Right, I'll grab that. Grab jet. That's way too heavy. Same with the surgical tray. Not worth it. Alright. This lock.
Nice.
Yes, it is nice. What's down here, though? Alright. I think just a fusion core. Fusion cores are going to be useful when I start wearing power armor. I don't think there's anything else of particular interest in here. It's just like a neat little location just to get some extra supplies. Of course, there goes the bobby pin. So close. Come on. There it is.
That's it.
Yes. That's it. Well, fine. I don't think there's anything else here of interest, but we'll look anyway. Yep, and now we're back at the start. Cool. Nothing crazy, but it always is nice to collect an extra magazine. So that Covenant place that the one guard was talking about is a settlement on the east bank of that little canal there. It's that right there. We're not going to go to that now. But that's what he was talking about. Do I go explore that cemetery? Sometimes I see stuff like that and it freaks me out, and it's just a bunch of, like, glowing fungus. He's like, oh no! What is all that? Normally you see glowing like that, and it's a glowing one. And that's absolutely terrifying. Let's see. Yeah. Let's go explore that. Because there's a magazine there. And it's just a neat little location. those normal birds? So we're not. That is a glowing one, however. You can see the glow of it even though you can't see the glowing one itself. Nothing's showing up yet. But it's out there. I'm going to maneuver to high ground. I know they're out there. At least I think they're out there. Maybe they don't spawn until after a certain level. There's the magazine that I'm going to be looking for. Alright, maybe not. There really aren't any? Alright. Let's advance then.
Excellent.
Cool. Total hack includes the turret hacking source code. Ah, right. Now I can hack turrets. Huh. What's this glowing fungus? I feel like this place was Ghoul Central. But maybe it only turns into Ghoul Central when I come here later. I remember tons of ghouls in this area. Although it's also possible that I'm not stirring them up because I'm sneaking around. But that works. That definitely works for me. I'd rather do that than have these assholes show up. It's not an open door. It's not an open door. Alright, well, cool. That was certainly easier. Much better than having to fight. Alright, fine. Now there's going to be... We are going to have a brief little fight here. Huh. What's going on here? Huh. Charge. What the hell is that? That's got to be a mod. That's pretty neat. Something new.
You saw that too, right? Wish it hadn't come to that.
That's the end of you. Really? Just one? That's it? Alright. Well, that was easy. Oh, this is new. This is very new. Huh. Right, the Heather Kasdan mod. So she's a Cosmo, huh?
Hi.
Alright, cool. I'm a fan of cats. Kitty! I don't know what else is going on here. Alright, I'm gonna put a pin in that. I'll definitely be coming back there. Badass. That is one of the really nice things about mods. I mean, obviously... Oh. Never mind. Not a big deal. Where was I saying? Oh, yeah. So that is definitely the nice thing about any kind of game that has like a mod, whether that's Cyberpunk, this game, whatever, is oh shit. No, damn it. Really wanted the mini nuke off of it. Bastard. What is it? There you are. You. Fucking super mutants. Well, I needed nuclear material anyway. Although it would have been nicer if I had gotten the, I would have much preferred to actually get a mini nuke. I want to start collecting those now. Not that I have a Fat Man, but I want to get there. Alright, that's Watts Consumer or what? No, it's not. I need to go... Right, that's Covenant. I need to get even more south than this. We'll detect the Covenant space. We'll just walk by it. We're not going to go in. They got turrets, though. Yeah, this is totally not a cult. Totally not a cult. Totally not a cult. Hello, cat. Oops. I can't reach you, cat. Oh. Hi. I know, cat. I love you, too. If you come closer, I can pet you, cat. Hi, kitty kitty. I know, I love you too. Obviously, I'm being distracted by my cat, who has decided to come for a pet. But she is just close enough that, that I can, like, almost reach her, but it's too far away for me to actually reach with my hand. So that's not helpful. Cat. Alright. Playing through this the first time, this fucking bridge sucks. So allow me to point something out. All of those things pretty much are explosive. Like, all of them.
Wait there.
Same you.
You say the word.
Hold position.
Okay. I'll be here then.
So they don't trip one of these things. Yeah, so, one time, just happening along this thing, my first playthrough, and all of a sudden, I hear the distinct sound. Oh, that's actually them. Grab these things. But yeah, I walk across this frickin' thing, and it sets off a chain of explosions, and I'm running across this bridge for my life as literally everything is blowing up behind me. It was like a Michael Bay film.
Come on. Hey.
Got it. Not
Moving
going
out.
Anywhere.
Alright, so we're gonna rescue these guys. Right, forgot about the mine. Because literally everything is explosive in this frickin' place. Hello, cat. Okay, bye, cat. Holy shit. Right, because that thing's terrifying. Swarm bot is going to be a problem. Good,
Dicks
that's
are
good.
overrated anyway.
Damn it. Right, I don't make critical hits. At this point, well, that was close. So that sucked.
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor, but I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends. It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family.
Dog, run away!
Again,
You're getting burned!
I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Everything continues to blow up.
Who's Jackson?
Jackson was the leader of this caravan. He had a great mind for technology. In many ways, he is my creator. He installed all my current upgrades. Unfortunately, they were not enough to protect them from the robots.
You're upgraded?
Yes, modified using a robot workbench based on prototype schematics. The workbench allows for a wide range of robot modifications. Perhaps if I had more sentry bot-based defenses, I could have successfully defended my friends against those robots.
They must be targeting you for some reason.
Probability is high that I am part of that reason. Besides myself, Jackson also created Turing, Hertz, and Porter. Our built-in modifications would be desired pieces of salvage. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
You couldn't have known something like this would happen.
The probability of attack was high. I should have forced our departure. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
Who's the Mechanist?
The only information I have comes from the iBot broadcasts. The false claims of peace and justice. The only certainty is that these robots bring only death. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
You want revenge, don't you?
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Yeah. Let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still there.
Alright, we will send Piper to Sanctuary, and that begins this whole thing. So I will level up. We'll do Hacker, which will make sense by the end of this. I'm going to save it here. We're going to call this a night for this particular chapter of Seraph's complete playthrough of Let's Play Fallout 4 lore friendly modded. Let's see, is there anybody on? Oh, Twitch finally figured out that my bitrate was actually good. Who knew? Is there anybody on tonight? Let's see. If I click raid channel, Pick a live channel to raid. Nope, nobody else is on. All right, so we're just going to close it out here. And yeah, we're going to close it out here. All right, so the plan will be to play this again on Sunday. And I'll probably do the same thing I did last time where I start a little early. So I'll probably start around 6 on Sunday, and we'll just play a little bit more of this to conclude the weekend. Hopefully the weather holds up. I want to thank you all for coming. It was a fun time. At least I had fun. And we'll do this again sometime soon. In the meantime, everybody stay safe. Have a great one. And I will see you all on the next one. Take care.